Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm your teacher, Gabe. And today we are talking about money. We want to encourage you to talk about things that have to do with money.
So let's begin with today's key words. Say them with us. Our first one is cash. Cash. Do you want to pay with cash or charge your credit card?
Interest. Interest. Kenny doesn't want to pay interest, so he paid cash.
Manage. Manage. Liz is learning to manage all of her new work.
Okay, let's look at these words again. The first one is cash. Cash.
Interest. Interest.
Manage. Manage.
Great job, everyone. Now let's go see our friend Eddie to find out what our mission is. Hello, Eddie.
Did somebody say cash?
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of our key words.
Cash.
Do you like cash?
Where's the cash?
Do you have some cash for us?
Well, we'll give you some cash if you give us a mission.
Ah, okay. All right. Today's mission. Who is in the picture?
Who is in the picture?
Who is in the picture? Well, we will find out today. Let's begin with our conversations.
Why is a debit card better than a credit card?
Using a debit card is like using cash.
Yes, the money comes from your bank account right away.
That way you don't spend more money than you have.
Oh, so I won't go into debt.
That's right.
And you don't pay interest.
Sarah asks a good question at the beginning of this conversation. She says, why is a debit card better than a credit card? And why is that?
Well, Max says using a debit card is like using cash. So it's just the same idea as if you use cash.
Ah, so then you can't go in debt. But we're going to go and learn this key word. It is cash. Cash. Cash is another word for money. Cash is money that you can hold in your hands or put in your wallet.
Yes, cash is the money that you can see and that you can feel. Now, when you go into some stores, they only like you to pay with cash. These are called cash-only stores. They won't take a credit card. They won't take a debit card. They will only take money that is cash.
And if you pay with cash, that means you don't have to pay interest. That's good news. Our key word is interest. Interest. Now, interest is extra money that you pay when you are in debt or when you borrow money from someone.
And sometimes you have to pay interest on something. Isn't that right?
That's true. So, for example, if I borrow some money from Gabe, hey, Gabe, can you maybe give me $100?
Well, I will think about it. Yes, I'll give you $100.
So now I am in debt to Gabe. I owe him $100. But if I wait a long time to give him the money back, he might charge me interest.
That's right. If I give you $100 now, then you will give me $110 later.
$110?
Yes.
Well, okay, that means that the 10 extra dollars I have to pay him is interest.
Yes, that is the interest. So that's why you have to be careful when you use a credit card.
So let's keep learning more about this from Thomas.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先来看一个句型是为什么 A 比 B 好 ？Why is A better than B? Why is a debit card better than a credit card? 这种记账卡为什么比信用卡好呢？ Why is a dog better than a cat? 为什么一只狗比一只猫好呢 ？Why is staying home better than going out？ 为什么待在家里比出去好呢？都可以用这样一个句型。接下来看现金是 cash。如果你要选择用现金的方式来付账，你有几种说法，比如说 I want to pay cash。Pay cash 付现 I want to pay in cash 我要用现金这种方式来付账，或者说 I want to pay with cash 也可以。那如果你要用信用卡来付账呢，你可以说 I want to pay by credit card I want to pay by credit card 或者你可以说 I want to charge my credit card 你也可以说 I want to charge it to my credit card 这一次的买东西我要从信用卡里面来扣。后面提到 interest 是利息，如果是利率的话加一个 rate interest rate 什么是 interest 呢？ Most bank account pay interest 几乎所有的银行里面的户头都会付利息，因为利息就是银行用你的存款所必须要付给你的使用金的这种费用成本，叫做 interest 利息。我们来看下一段的对话。
Wow, you're helping me manage my money. Thanks.
You're still young. This is a great time to learn how to manage your money.
I agree. The earlier you start, the better. Max, who is the little girl in this picture?
That's Sarah.
Really? That's so sweet.
I keep all my treasures in my wallet. My money, my credit cards, and my little sister.
Aww.
Well, isn't that cute? Max says he keeps all of his treasures in his wallet. His money, his credit cards, and of course, his little sister. Isn't that precious?
It is precious. Matt is a great brother. Now remember, your treasures are things that are very special or very important to you. And we know what Max's treasures are.
That's right. One of them is his sister, Sarah. Well, speaking of Sarah, she said something in this conversation. She said, "Wow, you're helping me manage my money. Thanks." And now I want to help you by teaching you this key word. The word is manage. Manage. Now, if you manage something, that means you take good care of it. You manage it.
When you manage money, you learn how to make the most of your money. You learn how much money to spend, how much money to save. You learn to manage your money.
And so it's important, if you have money, to learn how to manage it. Now, is it important to learn how to manage money if you have a little bit of money?
Yes, it's important. If you have a little bit of money or a lot of money, it's good to learn how to manage it.
That's right. No matter how much money you have or how many things you have, do you manage them well? There's a good question.
That's true.
And I think that we have also found the answer to our mission in this conversation. The mission is, who is in the picture?
Who is in the picture? The little girl in the picture is Sarah.
That's right. Well, that is so sweet. That's what Renee says. And if something is sweet, that means it makes you feel good on the inside.
So if you see something that is very cute, you can say, "Oh, that's so sweet." And Sarah's picture is very cute. It's a sweet picture. And the fact that Max has it in his wallet is also sweet.
It is very sweet. Well, I think that it's time for us to go right now and learn some more from Thomas.
这里我们来看一个句子是 You're helping me manage my money. 你在帮我管理我的钱财耶。我们可以来造其他的句子 Hey, you're helping me manage my time. 你在帮我管理我的时间耶。You're helping me manage my life. 管理我的生活 Manage my career. Career 是管理我的事业。那这是需要学习的哈，你就可以说 You have to learn to manage your company. 你要管你的公司呢，要学习啊。You have to learn to manage your children. 要管理你家的小孩子，你们家的这些的下一代，这样的一个用法哈。后面提到越怎么样的用法。The earlier you start, the better. 你越早开始呢，越好。The more, the better. 越多越好。或者你可以说，哇，其实呢，拥有越多，那你可能要越多，那要越多要拥有越多。The more you have, the more you want. The more you have, the more you want. 这都是一种惯用法的这种句型哈。越怎么样。后面提到 treasure 当名词是宝物 ，treasure 当动词是珍惜。比如说 ，My wife and my sons are my treasures. 所以我的太太、我的小朋友、我的小孩是我的宝物。I will treasure our friendship. 我会珍惜我们之间的友谊，都可以。我们来看今天的 Song Time.
Song Time.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Song time! Woo! Yes, it is time for today's Song Time.
Yes, it is. Are you ready for today's song? This song is cool.
This song is special.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. Now, gee whiz, what is the name of this song?
It's up to you.
It's up to me.
No. It's up to you.
Oh, so you want me to decide the name of the song?
No, Driz. The name of the song is called It's Up to You.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yes, and as we learned before, it's up to you means it's your choice. Nobody else can make the decision for you. It's up to you to choose.
Well, it's up to us to teach you about this song, but friends, it is up to you to choose to listen carefully and to get ready to learn something.
Living day by day in the same old way.
Gee whiz! That is from today's Song Time.
Yes, it is. Living day by day. Let's look at these words in the same old way. If you do something in the same old way, that means the way you do something doesn't change. It's always the same old way.
And this is a good phrase to talk about doing something. You do something in a kind of way. For example, I'm going to say hello to Gabe, but I'm going to say hello in a friendly way. Hello, Gabe.
Well, hi, Andrea.
And now I'm going to say hello to Gabe in another way. I'm going to say it in an excited way. All right, here we go. Hello, Gabe.
Hello, Andrea.
Woo, I like that way. Now let's try another way. This time I'm going to say hello in a sad way. Oh, hello, Gabe.
Hello, Andrea. Wow, that's really sad, isn't it?
It is sad, but I'm not really sad. I just wanted to show another way.
Well, what are you doing today? And how will you do it? Don't just do it in the same old way. Try to do things differently. Now, let's get back to the song.
Yeah, Gabe, why don't you sing the next part?
All right, it's time for you to know stepping out is the way to go. And this is a good phrase. Stepping out is the way to go.
Now, when you step out, that means you do something that is not easy. It's difficult to step out. Now let's look in our song, Stepping Out is the Way to Go. Well, that means that doing something good for someone else is not always easy, but it's something you should do. Stepping out means not just thinking about yourself, it means thinking about others.
That's right. So if there's someone new at your school or new at your office, you should step out and be friendly to them. even though that's not a very easy thing to do sometimes.
Well, that is true, but stepping out doesn't have to be hard. All you have to do is say, "Hello, new person. Nice to meet you." Even if you just smile at someone, it's a way to show them that you care, and it makes that person feel special. So step out, because stepping out is the way to go.
And lonely souls with doubt and fear, needing a word of joy and cheer.
Lonely souls? Gabe, are you a lonely soul?
Well, I am lonely sometimes. Are you lonely sometimes? Maybe you need a word of joy and cheer. That is, a word of encouragement.
That's right. Say something nice to someone. Give them some joy and cheer.
And let's go right now to our joyful and cheerful song, It's Up to You.
Living day by day in the same way. It's time for you to know stepping out is the way to go. People pass you by, you don't know what's inside. Lonely souls with doubt and fear, needing a word of joy and cheer. It's up to you, it's up to me to be there when we see a need. It's up to you, it's up to me to reach out with a loving hand, to be the one who understands. It's up to me to be there when we see a need. It's up to you, it's up to me to reach out with a loving hand, to be the one who understands. You understand, I understand. To be the one who understands.
Conversation replay.
Why is a debit card better than a credit card?
Using a debit card is like using cash.
Yes, the money comes from your bank account right away.
That way you don't spend more money than you have.
Oh, so I won't go into debt.
That's right.
And you don't pay interest.
Wow, you're helping me manage my money. Thanks.
You're still young. This is a great time to learn how to manage your money.
I agree. The earlier you start, the better. Max, who is the little girl in this picture?
That's Sarah.
Really? That's so sweet.
I keep all my treasures in my wallet, my money, my credit cards, and my little sister.
Ah.
Calendar phrase.
Yes, Gabe, I would like to buy the owl, but I have a question.
Sure.
Can I pay with a credit card?
Well, sure, you can pay with a credit card.
Sounds good. And friends, that's our calendar phrase. Can I pay with a credit card?
Can I pay with a credit card?
Well, if you want to pay for something, but you want to use a card and not cash, use this calendar phrase. So, Gabe, I can pay with a credit card, but I don't have my credit card right now.
Oh, well, you can come back with your credit card later and then buy the owl with your credit card.
Sounds good, but you can learn more about this calendar phrase right now.
Can I pay with a credit card?
Can I pay with a credit card?
我能用信用卡付账吗? How much is the computer?
It's $2,000.
Can I pay with a credit card?
I don't know.
Ask the salesman.
What do I ask him?
Ask him, can I pay with a credit card?
Oh, okay. I will ask him.
What did he say? Can I pay with a credit card?
Yes, you can pay with a credit card.
Great. Can I pay with a credit card?
Can I pay with a credit card?
我能用信用卡付账吗？
Hello, friends. Now, before we finish today, let's practice what we learned with our...
Question of the day.
Yes,
Yes.
you got it, Eddie.
Whew. Okay. What do you want? You want the question of the day now?
Yes,
Yeah, the
please,
QOD,
Eddie.
come on.
All right. Question of the day. How do you manage your money? Tell about it.
How do you manage your money? Tell about it.
Money? What's that? Just kidding. I know what money is. Managing money is not easy all the time, but I like to save some money and then spend some money.
And we can always learn more about managing our money. We can also learn more right here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and on the radio.
Come back tomorrow. We will see you then.
Oh
Bye-bye.
boy. Bye-bye.
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 Oh boy.
Oh boy.